Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Boosie with a strong message about some cuff ish. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that. All right. We got the comedian Drewski talking about whether the beef with Birdman he had was real or fake. We also got Ty Dolla $ign playing security for Kanye, man. Jess Hilarious talking about Nicki Minaj and Cat Williams, and we also got 50 catching his son gambling, and some more cuff ish. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. Let me tell you about the goodness of this channel. You ready? You always learn a little something on this channel. Like take this for instance, all right? The distance between the Earth and the moon, right, is larger than all of the planets combined. That is to say, if you can combine every planet in our solar system between the Earth and the moon, and there'll still be space left. You understand what I'm saying? Let me give you this piece of information. It was reported that yesterday, a spacecraft named Odysseus was reported as being the first U.S. spacecraft to land on the moon since 1972. That's right. We went to the moon and landed it, right? We landed on the moon in 1969, live streamed it in 1969, planted a flag on the damn thing, went 5 more times, advanced our technology significantly, but never returned and live streamed it again. Listen. Y'all went to the moon yesterday on the day that we had internet outages, but you didn't live stream it? Did y'all plant another flag on the feather marker? Did it flap in the wind again? Was it moving on the moon? Because last time we saw it on the moon, the flag was on the moon. It was flapping, wasn't it? Listen, was it flapping because of the inertia, or was it because they thought the joint had wind on it? Listen, man, I asked Google. I said, Google, what the cuff, right? Google told me in 2016, retired astronaut Don Petit said that NASA no longer has the technology to return to the moon. They lost it. Petit was referring to the infrastructure used to create the Saturn V rocket, which includes tools, materials, tradesmen, and their expertise. Rebuilding the Saturn V would require changes to modern materials and changes to its basic mass and potential malfunction. We lost it. We lost it. We don't know how we got up there. I don't know how we made it up to the moon, but we made it, and we came back. But we don't know how we got there. These ninjas are trying to tell us that they went to the moon yesterday. But they lost the tech from 1969 that showed them how to get there. These people be playing in our faces, man. You know what I'm saying? They be playing with us. They went to the moon in 1969, but then they forgot how to do it. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Listen, man. 50 Cent just caught his son gambling with his money. This is terrible, man. Take a look at this joint.
How much?
700.
700? All right, bet 700. Bro, you're down 500 to me right now, bro.
Alright, so
I'm gonna call your dad and I'm gonna tell him to give me my money.
how much do I owe you?
You're betting your dad's money right now.
How much do I owe you?
You owe me $500.
So technically, if I win this one, you're in debt by 100 and I get 500.
So we're betting 700?
Yeah. So if I win,
I mean, no, 600. You're betting 600 right
yeah,
now.
but if I win, how much money will I get?
If you hit it, then you're up 100.
Okay, so if I hit this, you owe me $100.
Yes, but if you miss, bro, 500 plus 600 is how much, bro? 1100. You owe me 1100. Behind the line, bro.
They cute when they're 11 and stuff like that. When they're 11 and 12 and 9 and stuff, they're cute. It's funny, right? Then they start gambling all your money, and now you about to lose your house. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't see what happened to Alonzo on training day, man. You know what I mean? That people really trying to kill you because you bet big money. Look, gambling is such a terrible practice to get involved in. It's addictive. I would hope Fifth squashes that habit in that child quickly. You gotta squash certain things out of the kids early, because if they pick up bad habits, it's cute when they're young. You gotta remember that. I always look at trees and I'm staring at a tree like that joint was a seed at one point. You know what I mean? Things start off as seeds and then they turn into trees, man. You know what I mean? So you gotta, when you see the seed and the seed is bad, right? Or there's a bad seed in a person somehow, some way, you gotta stomp that. You gotta stop. I thought I heard something outside my car. You gotta stomp that joint out early. You know what I mean? Because when it grows into a tree, by that point you can't. You know what I'm saying? It done took its roots and bearing fruit is hard. You know what I mean? Where we at over here? Listen, never mind all that. The Barbs, they looking for Jess Hilarious. They looking for her ass. You know what I mean? Why? Because it's being stated that she low-key implied that Nicki Minaj is attempting to add Cat Williams onto her tour to boost album sales because the joint ain't selling like that. Take a listen to what Jess Hilarious, I guess is the part that didn't air on The Breakfast Club. Take a listen real quick.
It's Jess with the mess, and my news is real. This the shit I didn't get into on Breakfast Club. Nicki Minaj wants Cat Williams to join her tour. When the fuck did Nicki and Cat Williams ever even have a fucking relationship? Like to put him on your tour? Let's just get something straight. Now, usually people do things like this when the tour is not selling. Maybe it isn't. Now, that's very expected these days because of the economy. Listen, people put shit on layaway to buy Renaissance tickets. Like, the economy is in such a shit place right now. It's totally expected to not sell out your fucking tour. No icon, no matter how big or small, is exempt from promotion. You promoted that album, you did interviews, you popped out, you promoted Hiss. So we're gonna have Nicki, Monica, Cat Williams. Mind you, Cat Williams hasn't responded yet. I think she should add a JT, a Bia. Bitch, you can bring Kai Cenat. You got Monica. It's a bit of a jingle jam. Girl, chilly, getting down with her man. Now her man is Caucasian, I believe, and they doing the damn thing, right? I see one of her fans comment like, girl, he left him some chocolate. She comments back, caramel. Chilly, now your black ass snow. You are not caramel. Now that's what that baby would be if you had a baby with that white man. Y'all can make some caramel, but you are chocolate. Girl, you better bask in the chocolatey. Ain't nothing wrong with being chocolatey. T-Buzz is caramel. Left Eye was caramel. Mayweather sat down with...
Yeah. Nah. She right, man. Look. Folks are in the slump monetarily, man. Like, that money ain't stretching like it used to. You know what I mean? And folks do not want to put up their mortgage for a concert ticket, okay? Plus, look, the Bobs are going to support Nicki anyway. They damn near worship the woman. They're not going to let her sink. But, like, I be wondering, like, who be really worshiping these celebrities like that? It's just people that make music and stuff. Y'all really be worshiping celebrities like that? That's crazy. Listen, man, Kanye was in Italy promoting his Vultures album. And in case you didn't know, the album is a collab album with Ty Dolla $ign. And while promoting the album, someone thought it a great idea to run up and see Kanye up close. And Ty Dolla $ign did this. Take a look. Ooh, security gonna get yelled at. Look, security gonna get yelled at, and then they gonna get fired. Security, you got one job. And Ty Dolla $ign got to do it? He's supposed to be performing on stage. He got to sit there and play defense too? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, the money don't stretch long anymore, okay? Now the security's like, yeah. I mean, you gotta help us do this job. We ain't gonna just do it. You gotta help do it too. Kanye was like, yo, what the hell is this? I don't remember seeing them put this white boy on the stage with me. Yeah, well, he on there now, bro. Yeah, shout out to Ty Dolla $ign, man, for playing defense, man. You know what I mean? Like, that man didn't know he had to be a football player. He was just supposed to be trying to perform. Anyway, let me go to my shout outs real quick. Do I have any shout outs? I think I do. I have very minimal shout outs today. All right. Ice BZN. Ice BZN said, yo, Celeb, I died when you said the guy from yesterday's video was signed to 1017. I was like, yo, this dude is signed to 1017, so you know what that means. He said, I knew exactly what you meant before you even said it. Hey, yo, man, shout out to you, man, dog. You know what I mean? My boy, Area Boy. Area Boy said, yo, Celeb, I pray all is well with you. I have an idea for YouTube. It should make the videos automatically subscribe and like. And then there should be an option for the person to unsubscribe or dislike the content. I think it would benefit both YouTube and the content creators. Well, that's where you're wrong, Area Boy. I don't think they want to benefit both of us simultaneously at the same level. You know what I mean? Like, just to throw it out there, like, because and it's almost like if you make everybody subbed, then too many people will be subbed and too many videos will be liked. So I kind of sort of disagree with you on this one, Area Boy. I think it's better for someone to actually show their appreciation actively by actively looking for the like button and looking to like it. I mean, it's kind of sort of decent that they took away the dislike button, But you know, I do think it's good. I think it benefits the YouTubers that, you know what I'm saying? Like where, like, yo, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Like if you really appreciate the content, you're gonna go out your way to hit the like button. You know what I mean? You police officers, y'all might as well hit it too, because I think I got police officers watching this train. I got to. Because why I got so many damn views and not enough likes? Somebody hit the like button for your boy. Let me tell you something about my sub count yesterday. I've been watching it all day. Remember I told you yesterday I had 375,999, right? Before yesterday's video came out, that 999, it dropped to 991. I said, damn. And then I sat there and watched it. It went back up to 96 or 97, but then it went back down to 91. Now it's at 94. Ain't that strange? I'm like, yo, you mean to tell me since I asked everybody to sub to the channel, I lost subs? That's crazy to me. If you ain't sub but you enjoy the channel, man, please hit that sub button. Oh, now it's at 93. This is insane. Anyway, so yeah. So since yesterday, I went down 6 and never went back up. Got 11,000 views. Okay. Who is that? The last person we have? Oh, and we got listen, Dream Girls DS, whatever. They said, razor sharp humor, unsung hero, adding depth and layers to the narrative. Okay. Kenneth Cole said, you get third place. Lotus Flower, the lovely mini Chi-Chi, said, it's a bot. It's literally a bot. I've seen this photo under plenty of names over the month. And Kenneth Cole said, yeah, I'm hip to that. But that don't change the medal. I'm like, that for real. You know what I'm saying? Bot gets third place. Shout out to the bots out there in these streets. And lastly, Big Julius. My man said, yo, Celebs. So wait, I think I covered that yesterday. All right, listen, let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy. This is going to be a short video today. And I mean it today. Today, I super mean it. What's my time looking like? Yeah, 10 minutes? Oh, shoot, we almost done. Listen. Boosie has responded to Tia Kemp concerning Kodak Black. Now, I don't want to play what she said because I could only take so much of her personality, okay? You're like, we ain't even seen it, and you don't care. You don't need to, okay? I'd rather watch... I ain't gonna say that. You're like, what? I'm not gonna say that. I'd rather watch sexy... I'm not gonna say that. But anyway, Boosie... look. Boosie, she said that Boosie kept coming for Kodak Black, but he don't got no smoke for Charleston White. She is clearly trying to spark a fire between the two fellas, okay? Boosie said that he don't want no smoke with Charleston White. Take a listen.
Man, I heard that crazy lady. I ain't with that crazy lady. That lady got time. I ain't with that crazy lady. But I don't be bringing up no Kodak, bro. Kodak been bringing up my name, songs, interviews. I said what I said about that way long ago, and I let it go. I think what I said back in the game about him, that really affected people and got people still mad at me, but I ain't said nothing about no Kodak. I ain't trying to, she trying to make like I'm kicking it while he down or something. Hell nah, man. I never do that. I know that pain. I never do that, bro. I don't think about that dude. I don't wake up, you know. Yeah, I heard what she said about Charleston White. She right. I ain't saying nothing about no Charles. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. I said that. I said I would go. You ain't gotta say it. I said that. I'm not saying nothing to no Charleston White. No, Charleston White gonna put your in jail, boy. I'm not saying nothing about no Charleston White. Never. There's one egg I'm not trying to crack. You better pick your battles wise. Charleston White gonna call your P.O. Charleston White go, boy, you ain't ready to fuck with that. That's a whole different, hey, hell nah. That man ain't trying to kill me. That man ain't trying to do me nothing. I ain't gotta say nothing. No, that man ain't trying to do me nothing. And I ain't gonna let y'all bug me up to say nothing about him. I say something about him, that's a threat.
Yeah, yo, man, thank you, Boosie. We appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, we now know what we've always suspected. Rap artists are deathly afraid of the police. You know what I'm saying? And think about it. There's a lot of people that are afraid of the police. I say the police are the hardest, toughest gang out here in the streets. Okay? And they don't stop. Like when they got a problem with you, they coming for you. They pulling you over. They doing all kinds of cuff ish. Okay? And a lot of times, like gangsters, criminals, and all this other stuff, to keep you from invoking what makes them scared, they've created a title for the person that invokes their greatest fear. And the title for the person that invokes the gangster's greatest fear, the title of the person that does that is rat. Think about it, okay? You don't have right? You that don't commit crime, you don't have a burning hatred for a rat, do you? You don't even care. Rats don't even cross your mind, do they? But there are certain people that really, really got big, major issues with rats. And those same people have issues with cops. They're afraid of the police. So, you know what I'm saying? But look, never mind all that. Listen, Boosie has made a very strong statement concerning this next clip. Take a listen to what Boosie had to say about this next clip that I'm going to show you involving trans players. Take a look.
But one thing that's sort of bothered me from the beginning about this, especially when it's a physical sport, that there's so clearly a difference, right? Average male player, 6 feet, wingspan 5'6", vertical jump 28 inches. Average women's players, 5'6". I think this is in high school, 5'2", and a 20-inch wingspan. There's no comparison here, and obviously we can see the video. This individual we're talking about is over 6 feet tall, clearly physically very different. Do you have any idea why young men want to compete against young girls? I don't get it.
Well, maybe they can't be successful playing against guys. And so, they play against women, just like the swimmer did against Brittany Gaines. So I don't know.
Now, after Boosie saw that, he added it. He said the female Rodman is hurting all the girls on the basketball court in Massachusetts. 2 months ago, a trans knocks girl teeth out her mouth. Like, what the cuff? Parents need to stop letting their kids play against men or female Rodmans. Schools across the country need to forfeit every game. This is not fair to our kids in this nation. This is sick. They say he has a full beard. Oh my gosh. Parents, we have to fight for our kids' dreams and rights. Knocking our daughters' teeth out? Parents, we have to do something about this. Simple as that. It's unfair. They need their own league. See, Boosie ain't say they need to be killed. He ain't say they need to be hurt. He ain't say. He just said let them have their own league. I agree with this 100%. Have their own league, have their own bathroom. They don't need to have a bathroom with your daughter. They don't need it's not necessary. Oh, but they want to feel like, no. They don't want to feel like nothing, okay? They want to do all of these changes and stuff like that. Let them have their own bathroom. I think they deserve that. They deserve their own bathroom, like the girls deserve their own bathroom, like the guys deserve their own bathroom. Everybody deserves their own bathroom. You know what I'm saying? This gender, that gender, and transgender. All three deserve their own bathroom. As far as I'm concerned, you follow what I'm saying? I mean, think about it. Like, listen, man. I'm telling you, man. Not only does society hate children, but they hate women. The society hates women. They treat women like absolute trash. Call them itches and hoes and whores and sluts. And this is all I'm gonna do. Like it's insane when you see how women are treated. Okay, and we see it here once again. Plus, I mean, listen. I mean, listen. Think about it. Okay, I think they should have their own league. Trans should have their own league, like women have their own league and men have their own league. What, are they not good enough to have their own league? I think they should have their own league. They should have a men's league, a women's league, and a trans league. I think that will be fair. Oh, but I'm just as much of a woman as someone born with a vagina. Then why chop off your penis? You see what I'm saying? If the body part don't make the difference, then why does the body part make the difference? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? You see the games people play in your face? And please don't be intolerant of my beliefs. I can't stand intolerance. Please don't be intolerant of my beliefs, okay? I was born this way. And if I was born this way, you shouldn't have a problem with that, okay? I was born this way. Let everybody have their own restrooms. Let everybody have their own leagues so that we don't have, you know what I'm saying? Like, because why should your daughter play with a dude? We all know men have more muscle mass. That's not complicated. From the beginning of time, we always knew that. Why y'all acting like you don't understand science all of a sudden? You don't understand science? This is basic. I mean, like, and what happens, this is what I'm talking about when people, like, I talk about, like, I don't know, I don't know. Anyway, my bad. And finally, you like sickness is apparently taught. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Listen, the comedian Drewski has a fake me out record label, right? Called Could Have Been Records. He uses Cash Money imagery in the logo for his fake record label. Birdman did not rub his hands about that. You know what I'm saying? He did not love that, okay? And Birdman told Drewski, he said, stop playing with me. You know what I mean? A couple of months ago, we saw Birdman chase Drewski and his crew. I think it was at the record label place, right? And take Drewski's chain. Now, Drewski shows up on a Tamron Hall show, and she asked the question, is the beef you have with Birdman real or fake? And he said the following, take a listen.
Get your could have been house. I can't eat. I'm broke. This competition ain't gonna be.
So, we saw Snoop in it, Chris Brown.
Yeah.
I love that even Drewski said, there's a lot of cussing in this.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was that much cussing. I'm hearing the bleeps like crazy.
You're like, no, you said.
Jesus.
So it's a reality show.
Yes.
It's an over-the-top CEO of this record company.
Based on the character that I came up with, yeah.
It's based on a character, so rapid fire here, a couple of things.
Yes.
Is the Birdman thing real? Because
y'all got to watch the show. It all comes out on the show. It all come out.
So I'm gonna bet you the $1 million that you won.
Okay.
That the
okay.
Birdman
Hold on. Hold up. We can't go in the pockets now. Hold up.
No.
She want a piece of that million.
I want a piece of the million. Listen, because I don't think this thing that Birdman and you've got, I don't think it's real.
You gotta watch the show. It all comes out
Why
on like
can't
episode
we
4
bet?
or 5, I think.
Okay.
No, we're not betting on. I tell you that. I'm not losing no money doing that.
Okay, next rapid fire. You're 29.
Yes.
You are.
She asked the man, is the beef real or fake? He said, you gotta watch the show. It's all on the show. Close quote. And look, if it's on the show, I suspect you have the answer to the question, right? He said it's all on the show. That's the answer. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like the video, hit the like button. We do appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed to the video, please subscribe to the video. We definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I guess the more people sub, then the more they spread our video out. You know what I mean? And any engagement we have in a comment, that definitely helps us out too. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.